And then you will have a newfound respect. What's the group that my brothers, Rage Against the Machine? They come out, and I swear to God, I forgot how many people were at this concert. Just like a sea of people moving, almost like a Riordan High School basketball game.
Yep.
You missed that part.
I listened to it. I'm just gonna let it go by.
I went to that game last night.
The reason why I stop laughing sometimes when you do the turnaround like a mic drop, I just shut up. It's like you don't need to do that.
I just like to let it sink in there. I went to Riordan Sacred Heart last night. I'll get this off quickly.
And the first thing you said to me, it was the greatest high school game I've ever been to.
I wanted you to feel that way.
Just stop.
But I will say this. It was really special because I've heard a lot, the city's dying just in general. Like, oh, my God, everybody's leaving. It was really special to see 3 guys who are city boys running the different teams. So you have Kareem, who went to SI but is now coaching at Riordan, who I coached against, who's coaching at Cathedral.
Kareem Gilbo.
Thank you.
SI legend.
Yes.
He's actually got his picture on the wall from playing at San Jose State.
Yes.
At Pasquale's on Irving and 8th.
Pasquale's, yes. Yeah. And St. Stephen's boy as well, played against him for many years. And then Joey Curtin played with at Riordan, and he's coaching. He's doing a great job. Great job. They've got a loaded roster. And then on the other side, you see Caesar Smith, Sacred Heart legend, big lefty. And it was just really cool to see all of the talent on the field, on the court yesterday, and see Riordan's Crusader Forum packed to the gills on Kevin Rastani Court. It was really special. Jerry Mixon, who's going to go to Oregon.
Yep.
I mean, he's Anthony Mason 2.0 on the court, just moving bodies left and right.
Playing linebacker at Oregon next year.
He plays basketball like he's playing linebacker. He moves bodies on that court.
I went to middle school with his mom.
No way.
Iofemi.
Nice.
We were in Herbert Hoover together, and Iofemi, she ran stuff. She was like the queen pin up there at Herbert Hoover. And I read it to her at the Bruce Mahoney football game earlier this season. I was like, Iofemi, you don't remember me? You used to punk me. You used to make me hold your money in art class. Like I was one of your little minions. She goes, oh, man, I know I was terrible. Iofemi, congrats on Jerry Mixon going to Oregon. That's a big, big accomplishment for her and, of course, the Mixon family.
Absolutely. And there were some really good players. Some kid Miller, big lefty.
R.L. Miller? Sacred Heart?
Yeah.
He's going to Fresno. He's going to Fresno State.
Yeah, he's
for football.
Great athlete.
He was going to go attend Arizona State. And of course they fired Herm Edwards. Some shady stuff was happening down there. So he's going to Fresno State.
So he's also a football player?
Yep.
Yeah, well, he's a great athlete. And you could just tell. And he's a competitor, talking smack. And it was a high level game. They got another kid. I think it's Purnell. If I'm pronouncing the names wrong, I apologize. Kids like Kyrie can shoot, got handle, attacking the hoop. Both teams play above the rim.
Here's the deal with the city.
And then Riordan's got some players. Jonathan Kuminga's little brother, by the way, made an appearance in the game last night. Dead on, looks like Jonathan Kuminga, but weighing like 85 pounds.
Right. He
hit a 3.
He needs a meal plan.
A meal plan? But he looks like he's 5 years old in a 25-year-old man's body. He looked like Bull out there.
Dude.
He's like 6'7".
You brought up the city dying in terms of high school sports, and I covered high school sports from 2009 to about 2014.
Okay.
And I see some great high school basketball. I think high school basketball will continue to stay strong in the city. And that's not only just Riordan, Sacred Heart, SI. You go look at Lincoln High School and what they're doing. All right, Lincoln High School's been balling. And then you go to the Mission High School had a great run.
Yes.
With Coach Arnold Zelaya. Yeah. He's a roaster as well. Shout out to Coach Arnold over there at Mission High School. They had a great run. They're always playing in big-time tournaments. They're playing anybody, anywhere. And then you got the Bay Counties League West. And that's University, that's Luke Wilmerding, that's Urban, that's Moran Academy, and all. University is loaded. They may possibly be the best team in the city. Outside of Riordan. They are loaded.
Riordan's
really, really good. Riordan's number 1 right now.
They got a kid, Andrew Hillman, who's a freshman. I couldn't believe he was a freshman.
They lost a kid to a prep school, Riordan.
I know, the King kid, Will Hoyt. If I'm pronouncing the names wrong, so I apologize.
They lost another kid to Lincoln High School as well.
Well, Lincoln's got a bunch of kids from the Rebels program, and they're excellent.
Lincoln's loaded.
Yeah, they're excellent.
Carl Jacobs.
I just know what I saw with Riordan last night. They got a kid, Christian, number 22, who did one of the sickest in-game dunk attempts I've ever seen in my life. Reverse, full, like down below the legs, snap it back. I mean, this would have won a dunk contest in a game. Yeah. It was ridiculous. And then kid number 4, hell of a ball player. He's a sophomore for Riordan. Big talk. Again, I don't remember any of the names, but this freshman kid, Hillman, if he stays, there's no question that there was on that field, on that court yesterday. I don't know what sport, but you could tell 6, 7 D1 athletes at minimum on that court at any given time.
Yeah, no doubt.
It was
no
unbelievable.
But
And I just want to shout out all those guys.
Well, high school hoops in the city has always been a big thing. And when you get to Bay County's League West playoffs shout out to my guys at Stewart Hall, Coach Charlie. They're always loaded.
Yeah.
University's loaded. Look, Liberty does their thing. Urban and Joe Skiff coaching in the athletic department. He does his thing. Yep. And then you got the AAA Academic Athletic Association with Mission and Lincoln or whatnot. So shout out to Jalinko at Washington. So city high school hoops is a hotbed. It rocks here. I love city high school hoops. And, of course, you got the OAL in Oakland, and you got Bishop O'Dowd out there in that league. So high school hoops in the Bay Area in general is a hotbed.
MCAL, which is like the Marin County. Marin County, league.
County
so there is a ton of talent. University was playing at Chase Center last Friday.
Against Lick Ormerding. They play every year at Chase.
So is that
they
what
used to
that
play
is?
at Oracle.
Okay.
And so Lick and University, they'll split the stands in half. And that's the rivalry
game
or whatnot. Yeah, no doubt.
But I'm here for this. So where I'm going at, if we're unaware of a big rivalry, please let us know. Right. I would love to go see these games. I would love to go to the EBAL. I would love to go into the South Bay and check out some of these games. So please let us know. I enjoyed watching. The environment was unbelievable. I'm going to the Girls Bruce Mahoney tonight. So tonight is SISH Girls Bruce Mahoney at War Memorial. And then Thursday, SI Riordan.
That'll be a good one.
Yeah. And Joey Curtin, if you're out there, head coach of Riordan, throw your boys some. I'm a large. Throw me some gear. I need some swag. We run this city with the big R, white T-shirts. Give me one.
Lick Ormerding one year won the Bay County League West, right? And Elliot Dorsey, the head coach up there at Lick, and the athletic director, ran around the court with his arms out like this as they beat University. And these kids are, this video was sent to me about a week ago. I forgot to bring this up. But it was Lick Ormerding. They had their little camera. They interviewed me after the game. Goes, Bonte, what about our student section? Is this the best student section? And it's a young Bonte Hill, like, I got to give it to Lick Ormerding, the best student section in the city. And they're all jacked up for winning the Bay's County League. And I was like, man, that was fun times. Covering these high school leagues, whether it's the BCL. I watched University one year. I had a kid named Noah Springwater. He ended up going to Columbia University. Going to Riordan with Coach Buck. Noah Springwater put on a show, hit a half-court shot at halftime, beat him by like 15, and University was like, we run the city. Because they were going to like Thurgood Marshall, Riordan. They're playing anybody, anywhere. So Randy Pacello is still up there at University. A lot of good high school hoops back in the day, and sounds like a lot of good high school hoops right now.
But what I didn't do was go onto the court like Shannon Sharp and start fighting people. Did you see that on Friday?
I did. Real quick. Steeler J in Berkeley. What's up, Steeler J? What's happening? Then we'll hit the brakes. Steeler J, what's happening?
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Good morning. How you doing?
Good.
I'm good. I'm good friends with, as you call him, the guru, but we call him D-Lack. But I was calling this morning. I listen to you guys every morning. I was calling to say, can you give some love to the 7A champs, Pinole Valley Spartans? Can you do that for me?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. State champs. They won a state championship this year. It was a big accomplishment for PV up there. Football, yeah. They won 7A. Where NorCal really struggled. De La Salle didn't win. McClymonds lost. San Ramon Valley lost it overtime. We know what happened to Sarah against St. John Bosco. Pitt, unfortunately, lost to a team from Bakersfield, but Pinole Valley represented. I think Sam Moran won a state championship as well in football. So we will get to Shannon Sharp on the other side. I promise you. We'll get to Shannon Sharp because I want to hear your thoughts about that.
I didn't run onto the court like him challenging people last night.
Did you wear a cardigan like him?
No, but I did sit half court with JP Money and Lucas and the legend, the alumni from Riordan, Paul Simpson, who is a city legend. We got to get him on here.
Who's Paul Simpson?
Oh, Paul Simpson's a legend.
Was my guy Pat the Stats still doing the stats?
Of course. He was tweeting it out. 400th win for Riordan last night. WCAL record.
I miss Pat the Stat.
400 wins in basketball.
Pat Stat's my guy. I didn't give him a ride home a few times from a game.